Thanks for showing up for this amazing D&D session. I appreciate you being here. I am going to let my DM, the amazing man that he is, explain to you everything that's going on and allow him to set the story and to let you know everything that's going on up to this point, get you caught up, and who knows, maybe you'll fall in love with it too. Back to him.
Our story takes place in the grand continent Uthra, once the home to the most powerful and wise peoples of all races. A utopia of grandiose thinking, innovations. Magics had never been so vast or varied. All peoples were prosperous in an age of peace and happiness. But seemingly overnight, silver fog overtook the known world, plunging it into chaos. The Golden Age is now long past, and in the past 100 years or so, progress has gone backwards. Magic's lost, history's forgotten. And now the reign of regal politics now dominates the balance of the world. Kings bicker over petty landlines and disputes of blood lineage. The land is now separated by a vast magical wilderness, coated in silver fog. Only the most prominent and well taken care of roads still exist, making any towns along these roads hubs of humanity. Outside the walled bastions, the silver fog carries its own dangers, able to move the environment and its denizens, making navigation difficult if not impossible. Luckily, there are places in the world within the fog that are anchored into place. One of those locations, a bustling city called Yetta O'Dare, where we find our band of heroes. One of which is Branch, a Feywild centaur with the lower half of a large deer, using bow and spear to exact revenge on the warkin who killed his family. Calliope Moonsong, a lush Kalishtar glamour bard, the center of all attention and a friend to all. Aaron, a half-elf divination wizard with a doctorate in archaeology and a knack for map-making. Tyrius Redgefist, a Satyr Whispers bard, as keen with a rapier as he is aloof. And finally, Boris Steelguts, a paladin haunted by the past and seeking a brighter future.
Since you were with Branch and Aaron, I'll inform you as well. Along the walls of this outer wall, you would see that there are scorch marks. You would see that there are lines of what appears to be like rapidly heated stone that cooled over time, so it kind of looks like I don't want to say like magma scorches, but it's definitely like melted stone, so it's kind of like this big runny smear along some of the you would also see like outlines where people were vaporized, but there are no weapons, skeletons, armor. It is very clean in this outer layer.
Okay. So
Yeah, if you'd like to roll a perception check since you're venturing a little bit farther south than the other two, see if you can find a way into the other cloister, that would be great.
faux show. Let me make sure.
Perception checks, my favorite roll entire game.
And that one, perfect. Okay, so perception check. Let's do that.
Perception.
And 11.
Not bad. As you're venturing kind of like south, around the bend, you would see that there is a opening right here on the map where I'm pinging. So it's probably a good 30, 60, 90 feet away from you. You see the large elven-style archway. You would see that there were fortified doors, but one of them is completely destroyed and broken off the hinges.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Aaron and Branch and say, so y'all are planning to come in with me, right?
Not letting you go alone.
Okay. So first of all, let me make this very well known. The lady said don't go downstairs. I don't know if she said not to because she's afraid we're gonna die and she actually cares about us, but based off her behavior with Calliope, I don't know that to be true. I don't know.
Yeah, no, unlikely.
I don't know
Unlikely.
if she's hiding something down there and didn't want us to find it, and that's why she says she doesn't want us down there. But I also don't know if she doesn't want it down there because she doesn't want us to unleash whatever's down there. So I don't know why. I'm just not gonna go unless for some unholy reason someone shoves me in there. I'm not going in there. I want to find more of oh shoot, I forgot my ore. The ore that I got.
The I don't remember what it's called.
Orichalcum.
That one. That one, yeah.
I just want to get some more of my orichalcum so I can make some more super awesome weapons and some super awesome armor. Also, I have an idea. I don't know if it's going to work, but I have an idea for the future for making myself a little bit more able to get around, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So if you find automaton skeleton parts, grab them and let me know. If you find super strong mana cores or super strong like granite cores that are capable of holding lots of magic, also let me know if you find that. Just some like a strong magical power source. Let me know.
What are you planning?
I have this idea for a steed, and I'm not sure how it's gonna work. Me and Miss Morgan are gonna figure it out, but we think we can make it work. With lots of time, effort, magic, forging, all kinds of stuff. But I need parts. So I got to get as many parts as possible, as well as a lot of orichalcum, as well as some other things like liquid silver and a couple other things that I got to get in order to make this happen. But for now, the main thing is skeleton. That I need skeleton pieces. Even if they're not necessarily horse-like, even if they're more humanoid, we can make a way to fashion them in such a way that you reforge them in such a way that they would become more horse-like rather than humanoid. But yes, I don't plan on going downstairs. I don't know what y'all's plan was. I don't plan on going downstairs. I just wanted to. I want to find my pieces.
I just want to make sure nothing in here kills you while you're looking for them.
Hey, much appreciated. I very much appreciate the support. Let's rock and roll. And I'm gonna start making my way downtown.
Branch stops you before you proceed. Do you think we could maybe convince the lady to come with us into the basement? Since
What?
Oh, like a guide?
Yeah.
I mean, I lean in. I'm like, Bridge, I know that I am, pretty good at talking to people. I'm not that good.
And I don't trust her as far as I can throw her. I don't know about you guys. I'd rather go nowhere near her if we can avoid it.
I mean, she did seem to help me a little bit. Actually, no, I take that back. She helped me out a lot of it. So
She also put hands on Calliope. I haven't forgotten that.
it's also true. Maybe she's bipolar?
She thought I was Brimilda, and I'm not. She thought I was somebody completely different and was friends with her. Okay, but if you saw a doppelganger walk up and you thought it was me too.
She put hands on my friend. I don't care what the reason was. I will not trust her.
Just floating about putting different items in people's packs and going, this will help you if you need it.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure it will. I have faith in you. I don't trust her.
No,
I don't know her.
I'm gonna inbox you all. I have too many potions in my possession, and I think each of them would help you all individually. So I'm just gonna start passing out items.
So many.
I've been making a lot of shit.
So to make this easier on everyone, if you just want to post in the general chat what potions you're giving to who, so they can add them to their inventories, that'd probably work best.
Magic pockets.
Better. Thank you. You're the best. All right, hold on. Because it's a list.
Honestly, though, follow that train of thought, though, Branch. Do you think it'd be a good idea to have her walk us down there? She was pretty adamant about us not going down there, but I don't know for what reason aside from it's dangerous.
That's why I think she should come. If it's dangerous.
Oh, she goes first?
Now only does she go first, she has knowledge of the enemy and location of enemy.
That's also true. Battle strategy.
We could convince her with revenge. I'm not saying that she seemed very vengeful, but if this is her home and there's something in the basement and she needs help getting rid of it, this could be a good opportunity to help both us and her.
I don't hate it.
And if she says no, we gain nothing. We lose nothing also.
That is also true. I think first, let's check out the main levels and upper levels first, and then once we do that, then move to.
Let's secure a path. I like it.
Right. Clear. Yeah. It's like close quarters combat. You clear everything that's easily accessible, and then move to the hard point.
Unfog the map, as it were.
Yes. What about the other guys? And when I say the other guys, I look at Aaron because Aaron is on the phone with Calliope all the time.
What's the phone? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, no, again, you just see her talking wildly with her hands to nobody, silently. Having this silent back and forth with Calliope again.
But I was making stuff. I'm not even arguing at this point. I'm just like, yes, Aaron. Okay, Aaron. I know. I'm sorry.
That's great. You're just nodding like, sure. But no, so, yeah, wait, so what am I asking her?
Actually, let them know where we're going.
Okay, yeah, I would relay that we are scouting the base and upper floors of the temple.
I thought I was already amongst you guys because I was passing out goodies.
I thought you were still at the barn.
That's what she's typing in the general chat. Who's getting what? She's already.
Scary godmother can fly all over the place.
Right.
Yeah, she can.
Right.
So where's Sirius then? Sirius just.
I think he's at the camp.
Yeah, I imagine he's still reading his herbology manual on the second floor of the barn.
You just left him there?
I mean,
because she intends
to be fair, Tyranny and Morgan are with him, so it's not like he's truly.
Exactly. No. I have to. You guys are going in the building away from me. I'm gonna keep brewing. I'm handing off the shit that I think would heal you and help you away from me, and I'm going back to what I was doing next to Sirius.
Okay. I thought you were coming with us and leaving him normal in the corner minding his business with his book.
No. Calliope already said she didn't want to go in there.
Oh, okay.
She intends to stay out there, scour for more herbs, and make more bullshit. That's why she's just like, all right, don't die while you're away from me.
Do you guys need anything? Some snacks? A potion? Let me know.
I'm telling you. I think the best thing to do right now is to just get inside and start. I mean, top to bottom, at least not the basement, but however many floors there are to ground level, and then we'll talk about, persuading Homegirl into guiding us downstairs.
My only real hang-up, besides the fact that I don't, again, trust Homegirl as far as I can throw her, is if she moves that quickly and is that hands-on with complete strangers, if we cross a boundary she's clearly set, what's to say she's not going to make that a problem for us?
True.
She clearly doesn't want anyone down there, and the last thing I want to do is start a fight with a woman who can clone herself. that easily.
Well, I think it's because it took her a long time to get those motherfuckers down there, just sealed off in the basement in the first place, and they maimed her the last time she did. So, like, if we
That could be
undo
the
all
case.
of that progress, I'd be mad too.
I feel like that
I don't
that
wanna-
was my first suspicion, is that she doesn't want us going down there because she doesn't want us to unleash whatever's down there.
Right, and if it's more of the automatons like what we found in the shed, like that was very, sophisticated construction. How many of those are down there, and what kind of power do they have to fuck her up like that? And could that be a problem for us?
Hey, Mitch, can I ask you a question? Did Mitch step away?
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay. I
What you got?
have a question. Can I make a history check to see if, or like some kind of arcana or something to know if automatons have the ability to, like, understand who they're, like, facing against, or, like, any kind of, like, they recognize species or something like that, of, like, whether they be draconic, elvish, orc,
Dwarvish.
Dwarvish, whatever. Do they have any kind of that ability, or can I make a check for that or something?
Roll me a history check. The DC will be fairly high.
Okay.
Just because you haven't dealt with very many Forged, the most that you've seen out of the Forged are essentially like the guardians of the caravans that travel every couple of years. Every once in a while, like the center city will send out like a battalion to guard like larger caravans essentially across the continent. So that's pretty much the only real.
We already previously established. Oh, sorry.
Aaron, what did you say?
Wasn't there one that guarded ours while we were heading to Yetta Old Air?
Yep.
Or do I have that wrong?
There was a battalion of 40 that were decked out in kind of like Spartan style gear with spears, tall helms, and cloaks.
So we established this already previously in the last episode, that the automatons were created by a different branch of dwarves or something along those lines. The reason I'm asking these questions is because I wonder if I go down there, if they'll stand down. That's what I'm wondering. So
if they'll follow you.
If they will like listen to me, if obviously probably have to make some kind of check or some kind of something, wisdom save or some crazy thing that I may have to do. But if at any given point though they do understand I'm dwarvish and I tell them stand down, and they comply, that would be super helpful. You know what I mean? So you said history with a high DC. I'm gonna cast guidance on myself. Holy crap, that's the best roll I've had in 3 sessions.
Is that 20?
No, it was a 19, but I got a 22 after guidance and my modifiers.
With a 22, Warforged do recognize the separate races. As for the parts of that, whether or not they would like listen to you would be an unknown.
Okay. But they would, if they saw me, then they would know I'm dwarvish.
Yes, they can recognize the separate races.
Okay.
Working title for the episode: Bofer finds an army? ?
Bofer becomes the king of an automaton army. That's wild. No, because my first thought was if she leads us down there and they can recognize I'm dwarvish, because the previous episode we talked about how this was a different sect of dwarves that created these things. Because they're kind of tied to Morodin in the church, but not really. Like, they're kind of separate, but still connected in other ways. If that were the case, and I were to, show my Morodin's hammer or something like that, maybe possibly some kind of dwarvish command, like stand down or something, would work. I don't know, but maybe. Is my computer crapping out?
So with that, who
can y'all hear
is
me?
going? Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought I saw something lagging, and I was like, "Oh no, they can't hear me."
So with that, with my understanding, Calliope, you're dropping off goodies and then you're flying back to the barn to do brewing, correct?
Yes, Tyrius, are you staying at the barn?
Yeah. As long as you don't burn
Okay,
it.
cool. Yeah, then yeah.
All right. Tyrius, you have been studying away for a while, so the next poison that you brew will be at advantage. With that, Branch, Jerry, Aaron, and Beaufort, you guys are going into the temple, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Fantastic. So, with that, as you guys enter
Wait.
into... Oh,
I would like to say I stay mind linked with Aaron. So if any surface thoughts go, what the fuck is that? She's gonna fly in immediately.
Yeah,
Hey.
that's okay.
Hey.
But again, if some shit happens, make sure you bring Tyrius with you, so he's not by
Of
himself.
course. No, I'd be like,
in
hey,
the
yo,
corner.
come on. No. I wouldn't leave him alone. I'd be like, we gotta go.
We gotta go.
Like,
We
he's
need
my
to
brewing
skedaddle.
No, it's as far as Calliope's concerned, like she's her baby bird and Sirius is her best friend. So she's like, all right, hold on.
So, with that, as the four of you venture into the inner sanctum of this courtyard, off to the far right of you, you would see the very large dire tiger doing a patrol around the area, taking very slow but stealthy jaunt around. This tiger is probably about 12 foot at the shoulder. It is a large predator, to say the least. It sees you and just kind of like doesn't even pay you much mind, just kind of snorts and shorts into the air, this kind of deep, bassy, and just continues its patrol. In front of you, yes. As you walk forward, you see that there is a square doorway. The door is half open, it is not sealed. The courtyard itself has this, it's almost like half polished stone, but there's a lot of broken floor tiles where you see. To you as characters, it would be like metallic roots, but to you as players, these look like very large, like power cables.
Huh.
Can I take my is it like exposed metal? Or is it just giant
it
rubber?
almost looks like those Kevlar charging cables that you have for that.
Somebody come in this place and strip it for copper.
No, because we don't know what these are, so I'm gonna take my my dagger, and I'm gonna just try to cut a little piece, like maybe the size of my hand, and see if I can figure out what kind of metal it is, just based off look and touch.
Taking your dagger and like scraping it across, you see a flurry of sparks. This is metal.
Oh,
very
it's
hard
live.
metal. Yeah.
Oh, I immediately withdraw my blade, and I'm like,
Do you take lightning damage from that?
No, there's leather on my hilt. There's a stopper.
Roll me a dexterity save to see how fast you can recoil your dagger after you see the sparks.
All right.
Yeah, you poke
Aaron,
a
take a
live
point of
wire with a metal
inspiration for
dagger.
being devious.
13.
13. You see the sparks and you immediately pull back. Your hand is lightly tingling.
Lovely.
Ooh.
You don't take
Gotcha.
damage, but you're definitely like, whoo, whoo, that would have sucked.
I pull back and I go, do not touch the I point at that metal. I'm like, do not touch this.
Yeah, and just
Yeah,
for
dude.
your guys' perspective, like these cables that are running like in and out of these broken floor tiles, they're probably about 4 inches round. Like it is not a small cord that is running through this courtyard. And there's easily a couple hundred of these cords sprouting out through different pieces of the floor tiles and just running to various places. You see quite a few of them actually entwining into these large towers that line either side of.
Do any of them look like? Do they look like they're headed like toward or like coming out of one specific place?
So they seem to be coming out of the ground and go up the towers, and you see them kind of littering the entire base, going in and out of this temple structure.
For reference, for understanding how big these wires are, my gauge is roughly like just under an inch in diameter. So it's
they're
big.
hefty cables. Yeah,
It is big. Probably actually about the length of my microphone this way. Wide. That's freaking wild. I can't believe I just tried to touch it.
Aaron, take a point of inspiration for being devious.
Thank you.
Ouch.
That means he's a real glory hole, though. He saw something dangerous and tried to touch it immediately.
And just decided to cut it with a knife.
Players knew it was dangerous. Characters didn't know it was dangerous until all of a sudden I got a warm tingling sensation in my hands.
That means you're a glory hole, though, because we don't know what happened.
That's fair.
We always touch it.
That's fair.
You embrace your inner horror movie white girl. Like, ooh, what's that? I'm gonna
Anyways,
touch
no. I'm gonna look at Branch. I'm gonna look at Branch and go. Okay, rule number 1: don't touch those wires. Do you want to lead us in?
Yeah, I'll lead us in.
Cool. I'm right behind you.
No touchy wire.
I'll pull out my charcoal torch that's supposed to burn for a while. I don't know if we need it necessarily, but I'm going to pull it out just in case and get ready to light it for if it's dark inside.
This was your deal, and now you're going to be like, hey,
You know what this Beaufort...
Do what?
Yeah, but you know what this Beaufort transaction or, I don't know, movement sounds like? It's like a SWAT team trying to enter a building.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, yeah. Here, you wanna break in the door? Okay, I'm right behind you. Okay, go. It's like, just walk in, for fuck's sake.
On my
Red turns around and heel kicks the
Nothing
door.
bad's gonna happen.
Breach!
Don't walk in.
Breach! Jesus Christ,
So,
I'm playing Call of Duty.
If the three of you could place your tokens in the square area down here.
Okay.
Great.
He told you.
Great.
Nothing's gonna happen if you don't walk in.
I love a battle map. Yeah, no, so of course we had to walk in. And by we, I mean
This
both
is
had
just
to
like
walk in, and we had to
a
make sure he didn't
visual
die.
representation of what the building kind of looks like in the general structure.
It looks like the Death Star.
A little
Are you
bit.
getting it?
Yeah.
Like, am I the only one getting that?
Where's the gopher hole?
Where's the power core? The vents to the power core.
Aaron,
Walking
are these feelings
into
of wonder or panic?
They're feelings of unease. Just general, I don't want to be here, but my friends are here and I'm not going to let them go alone.
Alright.
It's dangerous to go alone.
Okay, I don't think I would be.
Yeah, this is out of prestige now.
Yeah, I'm not panicking. I don't want to be here, but I won't leave them.
I don't know, because the last time this happened, we got closed off from one another. So
Yeah. That's why that's why
Okay.
everyone always says
This
don't
is not
separate
that-
the party.
Yeah,
Well,
this
I
is not the
think
Death
that
Star.
was
This is an
very
arena.
Tyrion?
See on those small boxes? That's basically the release doors for lions.
Yeah.
What?
Tyrion?
Yeah, this is an arena,
Well, it's something.
which I like, to be honest.
About to walk into
I
the
like it
trap.
too.
We should
I can't
go.
lie.
I
as long
like
as we
the
don't
potential.
as long as we don't go to the basement, we're fine. The lady said we're fine as long as we don't go to the basement.
About to walk into a trap, Tyrion. We should go.
Buffer, I did a reading before we walked in here, and the cards are not in our favor, my friend. Not entirely, anyway.
it was a 50-50 split.
Yeah, and I'm concerned about the 50 that's woe and not wheel.
So as the three of you walk into the door, it is dark in here, but as you make your way to where you guys are currently placed, you notice dim red lights along the floors that kind of separate the floor and the wall begin to light up with your faces. It is clean in here. There's not very much dust. There's no rubble. The cords and wires become very organized here, running very cleanly along walls and floors, out of the way of may go through here. The door immediately kind of closes off into this narrow 5-foot doorway. No actual door like blocking your way, but a very small but well-crafted marble staircase goes up.
Goes where?
Say that one more time. You cut out.
Oh no. Give me a second. Let's turn this off. Go over here. Turn you. Flip. Lock.
Tech difficulties in our stream? It's more likely than you
Every
think.
time.
Every
Um,
time.
But yeah, there's a small way here. There's no door that blocks your way, but you do notice a well-made marble staircase that goes up about 5 feet.
Okay, so it goes upstairs.
Mhm.
Okay.
Who's going first?
I mean,
Branch continues up to Marvel. Wait, are we going up the stairs now, or are we checking everything on this base floor?
I would go up first and then move our way down.
All right,
Since the issue is in the basement, I'd rather go up than away from it.
I get you.
But I'm gonna pull. You said it's dark, but where our feet are being kind of lit up when we walk.
Yes, there's like red like lights that are on essentially like right here along both sides of the wall that light up as you travel.
Okay.
Can I do an investigation check on that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, because like I want to see what those lights are about. What's that about?
I would say you can either roll an investigation or a history check.
Investigation was 23.
23. You would recognize this as very classic Duragar lighting.
What?
Duragar lighting. Essentially, they are
Dwergar light. Okay.
to bright lights, so they use either blue or red lights, which is much gentler on your eyes.
Okay.
Huh.
Are we still able to see the whole room? Like,
It's just in a red hue.
Yeah, you guys can like see fine. It's just tinted in this like dark red light.
Okay.
That's not ominous. It's not ominous.
can I use my thaumaturgy spell to change it to a less ominous color?
You
Want to
could do it
intimidate the
on one of them at a time if you wished. It would change the hue of the room, but you wouldn't be able to use on lights.
Okay. I'll use it to keep track of where we've been.
You could also bring up like a torch, and you could change the light from the torch instead of it being like a reddish orange. You could turn it into like a bright white and illuminate it that way.
Okay. Bresh pulls out a torch. He has his spear in one hand and a torch in the other.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was gonna ask. We've had the dwarven cigars before. Remind me what they do again.
The dwarven cigars.
I don't remember if it's just strength or if it's.
Let me pull up my homebrew tab real quick and search my cigars. Load, damn you, load! There. Cigar selection, and we are going with the red ember. What the fuck? Gives a +1 to strength saving throws.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm going to look at both of you and go, don't tell Calliope. And I'm going to take out one of the ones she gave me. I'm going to kind of unravel it, take the tobacco out, and put it in like a dip rather than try to smoke it with because you need one of two hands to smoke it. So I'm just gonna take the cigar tobacco part out and put it in my lip, like chaw.
He's throwing in the Zen.
Yeah, and I'm gonna like kind of like Branch is doing. Except I'm not gonna have a spear. One of my spears out. I'm gonna have my Damascus dagger and my charcoal torch and light it up, and I'll walk.
Right. Before we go any further, I do have see invisibility at a second level. I was gonna cast that.
Okay.
Just in case there's anything here with us that shouldn't be.
Yes. Also, I am gonna cast Bless on all three of us. So.
Hashtag bless.
And so that means that everybody gets a plus D4. Let's see, within range when a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends. The target adds 1d4 to the attack roll or save. So you can, in case something breaks and you slip, because it is ruins. In your save, you have to make a saving throw. You at least get a +4.
Right, and then how long does yours last? 9 for an hour.
Mine. Let me check.
Or is it just on next?
Oh no, mine says concentration up to a minute. I may not cast that.
Maybe save that if anything does end up popping off.
Yeah, we'll do that because I have guidance and I can cast it at any point in time. So.
Right.
So I will do.
And
that.
then mine.
Good thing I didn't think about the timing thing. You're right.
It lasts an hour for your see invisibility?
Yep.
Dang, that's nice.
That is
all right.
Yeah, for the duration, you see creatures and objects that have the invisible condition as if they were visible, and you can see into the ethereal plane. Creatures and objects there appear ghostly.
Very nice. Into the ethereal realm. Let me check my notes on that. You would see wisps, not like will-o-wisp or anything. Energy flows that seem to correspond with the flow of wires.
Oh?
Will-o-wisps? What are those? I guess
they're not will-o-wisps. It's essentially a type of, I can't remember if it's aberration or undead. It just looks like that. It's like these long kind of what Aaron's seeing is basically like this kind of ethereal magic wisp that seems to be flowing with the wires that go along the walls and floors here.
Oh, okay. I thought we were seeing undead.
So basically spirits of dead flower flies.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if I'm seeing all of that, you said it corresponds to the wires?
Yeah, like they're flowing with the wires.
Kind of like blood and veins just flowing.
Does it look like they're powering the wires, essentially?
With your magical background, it looks like the wires are conducting that energy and basically directing it somewhere.
Huh. Does that... I would, again, relay that to the others. Does that sound weird to either of you two?
I mean...
Because that sounds really weird. Like, that. I mean, I would imagine it looks weird. Like, is it people's souls, essentially? Or what is it?
It's not people's souls. I would say it'd be like wild magic that is being directed someplace.
Okay. Interesting.
Has Beaufort encountered this in any of his hometown or any kind of way,
Right. Would any of us
encounter this at all?
Before?
You all have never seen this before.
Okay.
This place is weird, man. This place is so weird.
But we understand electricity enough, right?
You as characters have very little interactions with electricity.
Okay.
They're just now getting to the point where the deep dwellers are starting to use I don't want to say LEDs, but light bulbs are a basic thing. It's just really rare unless you're super fucking rich, really renowned, or you are the deep dwelling races.
Okay.
Could I do a history check on this to see if like I've even heard of this kind of magic before?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Because I mean, clearly we've never seen it, but like, oh, that's an 8. Never mind.
Yeah, in all of your book studies, you have never come across something like this.
So, upon looking at the wires are neatly up on the walls. Are they leading up the staircase in front of us, or are they leading to the side?
So, here, let me just draw it out from what you guys would see. We're gonna go with a nice yellow for this. So, for you guys, the wires would basically follow the walls and floors, disappear, and then they would basically go like this. But you guys haven't gotten that far in.
So, right. So like I was planning on peeking my head like just right here, and just kind of peeking my head to see if I see where the cords are going.
Mm.
Okay. So they're not leading necessarily up where we're wanting to go.
Nope.
Okay. So I'm gonna turn around and look at both of you and go, the wires, I believe, lead to where we're not supposed to go. So I imagine don't follow the wires to their end.
Gotcha.
What is Tyrion doing? Why is his token on the map? Did you decide to join us, sir?
That's my mirage.
Oh. And then it
Um,
disappeared.
Okay, I'm gonna turn and look at Branch and go, I'll lead up to the second floor, and when we get to the second floor, we can switch, and you can, if there is, I don't know if there is a third, but if there is more floors, then we'll just kind of alternate.
So
a
for
huge
clarification,
tower, right?
this is still the first floor that you guys are on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like that bit in front of the door is like an entryway. The stairs are only 5 feet up, right?
Oh, yeah, that's
Yes.
right. Duh, you said that. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm going to. So this is more. The centerpiece is more like a central dais, I guess.
Yeah, so this is essentially you see like a staircase descending slightly. You would see what appears to be like a sealed center section that has this. It's like a glass or a crystal cylinder. You can just make out the details of it from where you currently are.
Okay.
Is there anybody in it?
Not that you see.
We've been here before.
I guess I'll look at Branch and I'll go. Just cover me. I'll go in first, and I'm gonna start making my way to the central dais. Since seeing as though it does not lead down, it seems safe. So I'm gonna move with caution forward towards the
absolutely.
center of the dais.
The three of you, please place yourselves wherever you feel comfortable.
Hang on, I'm coming. Is that tiger still outside? I'm gonna watch the door, bring up the rear.
Beautiful.
Gotcha.
Ofer, you are the first to hit the staircase. You are immediately hit with this intense heat of what almost feels like a forge, like an active and working forge. It is easily tipping 120 degrees in here, like immediately. You would see at the side of each of these, at the side of each staircase, you see like large vents, and they are glowing from the inside with just red heat. Something down below is working. With your passive perception, you would also...
Mitch,
Yes.
Did you read my message?
Oh, I just seen it. What do we have here? What do we have?
It's just a completely mundane question.
Yes, there's only one way into this temple.
Okay. Well, in that case, I guess we walk in. I assume Calliope and Tyrius caught up and just got
I mean, if
here.
you guys want to join in, absolutely.
Oh yeah, I thought you guys were hanging back. But this is even
See,
better.
but then you were uneasy
Well,
and Calliope fucked that serious.
yes.
I love that that's all it took.
So, no, I mean, technically we are here. We are still in the. I mean, we are in the corner for like the last 15 minutes. So I just looking at you doing complete bullshit and trying to kind of making a fashionable entrance. And before we enter, I would like to light my lantern of duality or stuff thing it's called, which makes me see invisible creatures.
Lantern revealing.
Oh, you got that too.
Yes, that's the one. Yes.
Nice.
Fantastic. So
Yeah,
we have
of course.
all the people seeing invisibility.
Yeah. I mean, I would like to see something, not just rely on Aaron.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, no, the more of
Yeah.
us that have invisibility eyes, the better.
Following soon after Tyrius, you would see a pink light just fussing. Like, I told you this was I told you it was weird and spooky in here. You acted like the real danger. I don't understand.
I'm gonna turn
I
upon
love the double
Yeah,
standard.
whatever.
upon hearing her voice behind us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn around to everybody and go, everybody be careful. If you are susceptible to heat of over 120 degrees or over, I would steer clear of the dais.
Boper, I think that's all of us, bud.
I fucked the sun.
Yes, I was about to ask. We are not the devil, you know that, right?
I'm just.
None of us are
I
tieflings.
don't-
We're not heat resistant.
I don't know. Well, I mean, I'm around a forge all the time. I've
You're
been
also
around a
wearing
forge.
metal armor.
No, I'm wearing a bearskin hoodie. We're good.
You- Oh, I thought you had metal armor. I'm wearing metal armor. I'm for sure not heat resistant.
But it's for
I'm
I specify. I say this is forging heat. This is the heat that you would be around constantly back home. This is the kind of stuff that when you're learning and you're young and they're trying to teach you these things, you're in a room full of a bunch of people just around this heat all the time. And if you're not used to it, I don't want anybody to fall out.
Hey, Mitch, what are you drawing on the map? What are those purple bits?
for those who can see invisibility, you would see that there are runes etched on the floor in a circle pattern along this area.
I would point that out to Beaufort, not knowing that he can't see them right away.
I can't.
But-
I don't have any way of seeing.
Yeah. Oh, okay. And
that
then
stuff.
realizing, like, oh, you can't see. Oh, okay. What would I recognize those runes, or would Tyrius? Would you recognize those runes? Do you see them?
Do you
I
announce
think
them?
the only person here that understands rune is Boker.
I can't see them, so can I give them my book of forging with all my notes and stuff attached with my rune shaper notes and all that stuff to give to her so that she can make a check to see if she can read them?
Well, and
That
also,
depends. Can
she is a
anyone here read Stone
Or she
Tongue?
can just draw them and then you can make the check.
Stone Tongue? Stone Tongue, that was the Orcish language, right?
Stone Tongue is ancient Dwarvish.
Oh. I have regular Dwarfish.
Same, I have regular Dwarvish. Fuck. And there's
Damn
nobody
it.
here.
Yeah, but
Does anybody
these are
here
runes,
speak
so it doesn't
Okay.
really matter. does
Well,
it?
so what I'll say is, can y'all spend some time, and I'll give you my journal. I'm like, can you spend some time and draw the ones you see on here? Just make sure
can
they're
do that.
exactly right. Just don't mess up. Make sure they're exactly right because it's pretty technical.
Right, because I don't want to, conjugate a
Oh,
verb
no,
when
it's
I'm
like
supposed to not.
Right. And
I know.
while they do that, I'm gonna walk to the edge of the little inner circle here, and I'm gonna drop to my knees, grab my hammer necklace, and pray.
So,
Yeah, go ahead.
Tyrius is going to look at the Calliope. Calliope, you made me come here. Basically dragged me here because there was a problem, supposedly. Where is the problem?
Okay, listen. Aaron sees things and you see things that we don't see, and you don't see a problem. I see a problem. Things I don't see, I see things you don't see. I guess it's even.
You didn't see a problem when you flew in here by yourself.
Listen.
You flew in here by yourself.
Yeah, exactly. The other thing is that
I came here with Bofer and Branch.
the only thing we see that you don't is a couple of illuminating rooms on the floor. So where's the danger again?
Listen, dude. Every time you.
I mean, maybe it's a binding spell or something, but that kind of affects only Boffer because he's in the middle of them. So then.
Super scared of coming in here, and you're mad, and I'm. Bird is in here with two motherfuckers that all die all the time.
I'm gonna lean around as I try to pray and go, Can I pray for just a second without us fighting amongst each other?
Like, guys, do you fucking mind?
Please.
I am trying to talk to Moroden, God.
No, but it's one of those things where it's like it's like your kids are fighting in the background while you're trying to talk to your boss or something, and you're just like, stop.
I'm like, dude.
Oh, forgive me, religion.
Yeah, you look at Calliope and Tyrius with a completely, just losing their minds at each other, and you say this. Tyrius stops shouting and looks at you, but not turning,
21.
just turns the head. We're talking here, so go back, focus on your prayer, and starts shouting at Calliope again, or continues.
I got 21 religion.
I'm just gonna keep shouting at Tyrius.
I'm just gonna tune them out.
And as you take a moment to pray, there's a moment where the heat of this room, you begin to hear from below these monotone, soulless strikes.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna continue to pray, and I'm gonna say, I'm gonna continue to pray and just say, Moroden, I know that your vision has been skewed by the world deciding that the gods no longer wish to, no longer need to see what's going on here. But I pray in this moment that you look down and see us and see what we're trying to do here. We've uncovered some kind of history of our people, some kind of something, ancient history, whatever the case may be. If you can intervene, that's great. If not, if you're just here in presence, that would be even that would just be helpful. And I'm just gonna continue. I'm gonna like in Dwarvish start like almost like a ritual, like chanting like Moroden and like the many praises of Moroden that you learn as a kid. Just start chanting them out.
Just chanting the Dwarvish 12 commandments.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
Can Calliope join him?
Start quoting the Torah.
Yeah, if you wish, you can. If you are going to pray with Bo for Calliope, Aaron and Branch, I'm going to need perception checks from the two of you.
Okay. Oh, and by the way, since Tyrius, you're the only other one that can see invisible stuff, do you want to take one half of the room, I take the other half of the room, and we look at these runes, or am I just doing this just me?
I do the outer circle.
Okay, cool. Alright, I got an 11.
The pink ones.
When Calliope, do you make
Brandon
yourself?
got 17.
Do
You take the pink ones, I take the purple ones?
Yeah. What did you roll for? Oh, perception. I thought you rolled for deception.
Calliope,
do I need to roll for perception as well?
Yeah, if you're going about the room and looking at these, absolutely.
Holding the perimeter.
Do you announce yourself that you're praying with me? Because I'm down on my knees holding my cross. Like, do you announce your hand on the back time thing?
No. So okay, cool. Calliope has already. So She has a little connection with Marota, so with the light on her hair, I guess it would be kind of flaming right now, and she would just pick up in tune with you saying the command and to just land in next to you.
Word.
It just gets really, really bright in here all of a sudden.
The temperature goes from 120 to 140.
Aaron, you are very book learned. You are also keen on patterns. Give me an Arcana check. The DC will be a little bit higher than it would be normally.
She's got high pattern recognition. It's the autism.
Belief.
I got
Belief.
it. I got it. All right, come on, Arcana. That is an 18.
18. All right. So
Wait, I'm
two of
sorry.
your.
Sorry, did you
Go
say
ahead.
that was at advantage or just?
It's just
regular?
a flat roll. It just has a little bit higher DC than it would be if you spoke the language.
Would you
Got
would
it.
you allow me, in offering my books, even though they may not be that helpful, would you allow me to cast guidance?
You're in the middle of praying.
Okay, cool.
There you go, son. Appreciate the offer.
I tried.
Curious if you'd like to move yourself to wherever you want to start. Writing down these runes.
Does it help at all that I do speak primordial, or is that like totally divorced from Dwarven?
Yeah,
From
that's
this kind of
fully
Dwarven.
different.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I figured it was an old enough
starting
language.
with lowest perception check. Aaron, between your perception check and your arcana check, the pattern looks very similar to that of like a sealing type magic. It's old and outdated at this point, but there's a lot of variants from the sealing magics that you have passed. With that, Tyrius, these runes are not terribly difficult to like put into a notebook. With a 13, you wouldn't pick up on much else here, at least on this side of the temple. Branch, you're the one that's kind of like keyed into the surroundings, looking about. You would hear this odd kind of like, what's a good way to describe this sound? You would hear like the faint ping of like hammer blows, but they're different than what you've heard at like the Smith back in Yeto O'Dare. Like those were rhythmic. These are flat, monotone. No fire behind them. No passion. You'd also catch this weird like. It's a sound you've never heard before. It's almost animatronic, sci-fi. Let me see if I can find sound. It's So you know how the droids from Star Wars, some of the flips make that weird kind of sound as they're like going through? It's very similar to that. Kind of high-pitched oscillating.
Guys, we're right above the basement. I like to assume.
Mm-hmm. It's a fair guesstimation being on the ground floor.
And
Yeah, it's just all these runes and stuff.
something is down there. And
Yes.
we knew that, but like something big.
I also feel like fucking around with all these runes is only getting us closer to finding out what's down there.
I don't like
You
that.
guys would
And
see
the
a
floor is made of
staircase.
marble.
Yes. You guys would see staircases here. So essentially at the 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 9 o'clock positions, there are staircases going up. And Branch, you would see with with your 17, you see what looks to be like beds over here.
Oh, okay, I see it. I mean,
Is this
Okay.
a military position?
I mean, it doesn't feel like a peacekeeping position.
That's fair. That's a fair statement. I might have walked right into that one. Okay. That was the same energy. That was the same energy as I ain't calling you a truther.
Right.
So with me and Calliope chanting and praying, did anything come to fruition?
Nope.
Okay. Once Branch announces that it's getting weirder, with all the runes and everything, I'll stop praying for. I'll have lifted my prayers and my chants, and I'll stand up and I'll see Calliope and go, "Oh, my bad."
Calliope is just gonna kiss her hammer that she found at the, I guess the marionette trial, and be like, "Hey."
Oh, all right. I didn't know if you had one. I was about to offer you mine. Okay, good deal. Glad you have one. Okay. Beaufort cracks his knuckles and kind of rolls his neck and goes, "All right, up one."
Yeah, we should get out of this room, I think.
Well, if I could see the runes, I could probably walk around it fast and decipher it, but I can't. I can't see what you see.
I mean, I would have been taking down the runes that I see. Tyrius, you noted yours, right?
Yeah.
Can we?
I don't think it'd take more than 5 minutes to go around.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can compare notes.
Okay, I was gonna say, would it be possible for us to kind of walk and talk?
Yeah, I was gonna say, you can read Stone Tongue, or no?
I have knowledge of it because I grew up forging,
right,
and I'm relearning it again, kind of refreshing my memory. So I don't think the check for me is going to be easier than the check would be for y'all.
Right. So Aaron would then obviously show him the runes that she sees. Be like, "What do you make of this then?"
Calliope at this point is going to start dancing about, whipping about her flaming hair, and she's going to cast Bardic Inspiration on Beaufort.
Sweet. What roll would I make to even begin to decipher all this?
Let's say, give me an intelligence check.
Okay. And what is your Bardic a D6?
Yep.
Okay. Intelligence. Where's that? There it is. Intelligence.
I get 5 of these now. That's cool.
I'm re-rolling with my last inspiration. I'm re-rolling it.
What did you get the first time?
A 6. I'm re-rolling.
Oh, no.
Cooked. Certified, we cooked on that one.
I got a 7.
Whoa.
I have my portent dice back. One of them is an 18.
Do that. So
yeah,
18.
Take it.
Plus 2 is 20, and then plus a D6. 22, and I got guidance, so I'm at 22. Plus 1, 23. Oh my word.
Yeah, and that's one of. I'm down to 1 portent die left.
Cool.
What's the portent die?
That's I roll twice a day twice per. Or I'm sorry.
Oh no, I meant what was it? What was it at? You had 1 for 18. What was the other one for?
The other one's 8. And I'm saving that for if we get into a fight to knock an enemy's attack roll or something.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So
yeah, the high rolls are for us. The low rolls are for assholes.
Intelligence roll. Yeah. Intelligence roll 23.
Nice. So, with the Stone Tongue, it's an older variant of Dwarvish. So it's kind of like reading Old English in modern day. The way these runes are laid out, with Aaron's assisting kind of pointing them out, this is layers and layers of sealing magic, specifically directing the elements of fire, electricity, and specifically binding metallic.
So something is trying to keep the automatons downstairs.
Her.
I mean, 3 guesses who?
There's
Oh, fuck.
You don't know
I
that.
gotta make up with my baby mama. Shit.
So what
Which
are
one?
what are the pink ones then?
I only have one baby mama. I got a girlfriend.
the pink runes are
Both of my
essentially
girlfriends are redhead.
greater runes of sealing. So it's essentially
Oh.
a layered
This whole
cake
room
of
is one
sealing
giant
magic.
So not only
Yeah.
are they trying to keep the automatons down there, they're trying to really keep the automatons down there.
Yes, sir, they
What the
are.
hell did we walk into, man?
All right, hey, who wants to go upstairs? I point out to everybody as I'm reading it, I'm referencing my book. I'm kind of going back and forth. I go, "Hey,
Your
anybody want-"
eyes just get huge.
Yeah, I'm like, anybody want to go away from this floor?
Oh,
Yeah.
suddenly we don't want to be here?
No.
We don't want to be here?
No.
No, we don't?
I go, not only,
Huh.
I start pointing at the inner circle. And I go, the ones you saw, Aaron, are like binding fire, electricity, metal, things like that. I point at Tyrius. I go, the ones Tyrius found, greater ceiling. So I say we move up.
Oh.
Yeah. Weird
Wait.
that. It's almost
Wait,
it's
wait,
like
wait,
I
wait,
wonder
wait. Did
I
the
wonder if someone
redhead
warned
find
you.
them?
Huh?
Did the redhead find them? If
No,
the hot lady found them before.
The red marks on the inner area where the center of the map is, those are heat vents where you guys can see like this piping hot red air kind of flowing out from. Those are just like the heat ducts that seem to be blasting this superheated air.
So it's just hot as fuck in here and hella dangerous.
Specifically,
Does the
it's
heat
the
make
inner.
robots lethargic?
So specifically where Beaufort and Calliope are, that is where the heat is the hottest, where it's that 120-degree heat. It's only in this inner part here. So Aaron and Tyrius and Branch, you guys don't feel the heat as much in the outer area.
Right.
I'm going to start moving and getting upstairs. I'm like, I'm out of here. I can.
Which
Now the
direction?
question is,
Which stairs?
Which
North,
staircase?
Make her way
east,
to Aaron.
south, or west? Which
It's
staircase?
almost like somebody warned you guys this might be a bad idea to come in here.
Actually, Mitch, before I walk out of here, can I make an investigation to see if I see any of the parts I'm looking for on the ground?
Where's the door?
With your passive, this entire area is clean. There's nothing on the ground. There's no rubble. There's no dust. There's no broken pieces of stone. The walls even seem to have like a nice pristine sheen.
So would I be led to believe that someone's keeping it clean because in case something gets loose, they can find the runes again and reseal it?
Possibly.
Okay. Yeah, Beaufort's going to say, I'm heading to the 9 o'clock. I'm going up.
We follow? We follow, yes?
Sure.
Aaron goes to Calliope is going now.
So you guys are taking this route.
Where's she going?
Gonna mark it for myself.
Where is
Blue.
Calliope going?
I'm going wherever you go.
Okay, good.
So you
I
guys
was
are
gonna say,
taking
we
this
stay
route.
together, yes?
Yeah.
This takes you to
This is gonna go to 6 o'clock.
third row. Splitting the party. Yes.
Wait, isn't 6 o'clock out the way we came?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yes!
it is out the way we
He's
came.
just leaving.
Yes.
Tyrius is straight up leaving.
He's like, yeah. Oh, there's something huge and dangerous downstairs that we shouldn't be fucking with. Don't gotta tell me twice. I'm out.
Pretty much.
Good.
So-
Well,
Smart. He's the
you
only
want to go
smart
up,
member of
not
our party.
down, and like,
So if you guys.
Oh, no, he's not
Like,
running, you know, he's
torn.
not
She's
running,
looking
he's just-
back and forth between Aaron and Sirius, like, oh my
boring.
god, what?
What do you mean, what?
I look back at all of you. I'm like, look, y'all don't have to come with me. This is kind of like a.
We're not leaving
This
you
is,
both first.
I understand.
Well,
I'm
because-
saying You don't have to. I'm saying.
We are not leaving you.
Okay.
Or go when
All
you
right.
go, we go.
All right.
Yes,
Erin
we
is
do
her
have
research
to.
expert, and Sirius is her best friend. And she brought Sirius here so we could all together stay behind with Sirius. So if he leaves, she's like,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's what's gonna happen, right?
Sirius, no,
Sirius is going to stand here. Sirius is going to stand here next to the door frame,
Yeah.
and he's gonna bang his head against the wall. Like,
Right,
for
'cause
fuck's
we
sake,
should all
not
be
again,
leaving.
not again. Bomb,
He's the one
bomb.
smart one.
Branch picks up Tyrius and puts him on his back.
He doesn't like to be manhandled.
Hey,
As you
I
all-
don't have to move, and I've been planning on riding him for a long time now. So, and that's just it.
Have you now?
I'm dying.
So, as you all take the
That's
western staircase, you guys immediately go up the shorter staircase, and you see going up the right side a long staircase. Taking this up quite a ways, it's probably a good 60-foot staircase, bringing you up to the 3rd floor.
Oh no, what the fuck? Wait, wait!
We're in the Death Star, but it's a tower, the Death Tower.
Please place yourselves at the 12 o'clock staircase.
Gremlin told us that he was caffeinated, so just be ready. You guys, have you looked up what the potions do?
What potions did you give us all, by the way? I looked in my inventory. I didn't see anything new.
It's in
No,
the
I went
general
into
chat.
the general chat.
Beaufort, it is upon arriving. Is this like is there like dwarvish writing on the walls, or like papers or books around that are covered in dwarvish writing? Is this like a war room?
You guys see barrels and crates, tables that seem to have a bunch of research materials on it. You guys would also see that there is a small staircase and bridge right over here that seems to go over to the center area, but it's you guys can't quite see what's over there yet. This appears to be some sort of storage area right off rip is what you guys would guess it is.
Where's the research materials? Where are those at?
You would see stuff on the tables here, and then there's a couple like little nooks and crannies that seem to be jam-packed with the various materials. You don't quite know what's in the barrels or crates or anything at this point.
I'm gonna look at those papers.
So
What do they say?
You said we
Wait
don't we
a second,
can't.
why can't I move?
You said we can't see what's in the center here?
No, this is like a sealed off room. You guys would see a staircase going up, which would be like right here, and then there's like a small bridge that's like 10 feet off the ground floor. You guys, and there appears to be a door here.
Okay. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move to this set of tables right here next to the doorway, and I'll investigate.
Yeah, absolutely. For those who are investigating, give me investigation checks. I will return in a moment.
Good.
Please.
You're joking.
Oh, wait, what's mine? Oh, sweet.
I'm rolling so bad tonight.
Oh, no. Oh, I can't help you there, bud.
Yeah.
I can't help you this time.
I got a 16.
Well, wait, because I gave you my portent. You still have your inspiration, right?
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah.
Not use it.
Use it.
Shit, because that was terrible.
You're never gonna believe this. You're never gonna believe this. But I rolled the exact same. That's.
Not again.
Wait, did you use your bardic inspiration last time?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
You're never gonna believe this. I rolled a 5 2 times in a row. I don't know what's going on. The last 3
That's
sessions, all of my
hilarious.
rolls have been less than 10.
That's crazy.
You need to start rolling on your phone, dude.
I need to roll my physical dice. That's what I need to do.
Like, Bud, I need you to just put those digital dice in Dice Joe where they belong somehow.
Let's see what happens when I roll my physical dice. You ready for this? Let's see what happens.
I need you to be better here.
I just rolled a 12 with my physical dice, and that would have
See,
been,
that's what I'm saying.
that would have been a 14 plus 1
I'm
15.
saying.
Yeah, the digital dice. The last 3 sessions have been against me. They
So,
have
You
like,
should
I
have gave him
against me.
the voting.
What'd you
The
say?
digital dice gods
Well.
are bitches to you.
We got some decent investigation checks.
Yeah.
You sure about that?
Curious and Beaufort. Where you two are currently
We don't
located,
see shit.
we don't see.
you guys do
anything.
see some stuff, but it's mostly faded papers that seem to have like diagrams of some sort, but you can't really make sense of it. The ink is starting to fade out ever so slightly. But there's a huge amount of just papers stacked on each other. It almost looks as chaotic and disorganized as the mission boards are at the Adventurers Guild. Just papers layered on top of papers, pinned up with like threads going to certain pieces of paper and then going there. It looks like a chaotic spider web.
So I'm
Pepe's
going
still be
to.
aboard.
I'm going to turn around and not yell, but like tell Aaron like, this looks like more your speed. I don't get this.
Moving from there, Aaron and Branch, your investigation checks. Aaron, the table that you are at, it appears to be almost looks like a research receipt from when you were doing research on like your doctorate's paper, like you were trying to search out certain materials. It looks very similar to that, like a list of things that people are searching for, possible references on where to find something.
Kind of like points of interest at the guild.
Kind of, yeah.
Huh.
Branch, you're kind of just in the middle. You would just see a bunch of. Is there any place specifically, Branch, that you would like to?
I would like to investigate this back half where these boxes are.
Nice.
I don't know how to. There you go.
Yeah. So as you're over there, this area seems to have a bunch of. What's the easiest way? It seems like miscellaneous enchanting gear. Like you see. What's a good way to describe this? You see like used and discarded rune tables. You see that there's just a huge amount of magical inks. You see various stacks of vellum, which is like high-end parchments for scrolls, all which have been used. Some of them have been torn and ripped. Others have just been crumbled. It's just stacks and stacks of just used and discarded materials. And then finally, I do believe we have Calliope with investigation of 24.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
The area that you are in, Calliope, you see a whole bunch of broken alchemy equipment.
Oh my god, yes!
Broken. I will put a heavy emphasis. Like you see shattered glassware, like by the crates. Like you open up one of the crates and look in, it's just broken glass. Like various sizes and qualities just shattered.
Calliope's gonna smile to herself. Which one of you knows mending?
I mean, I could possibly put it back together depending on the material.
Not it.
What do you need put back together?
And a whole bunch of bottles.
I don't know about that. That glass tempering is way different from metal tempering. I'm not sure about that.
He's just gonna smile. Aaron, can you note this down on your map, please?
Can I note it down? Yeah.
Yeah, and don't give it away to a shadow. You know, like actually, if you make a map of this place, can you make a spare copy for me, or I can make like a spaghetti noodle copy.
A what noodle copy?
A spaghetti noodle or macaroni copy. You know.
Oh my god, like macaroni art, but of a map.
Yeah.
Like
Bo-
pink glitter.
Bofer's gonna speak up and go, "What you got over there, Branch?"
Yeah.
Man, really a bunch of trash. But I would like to roll to see if I can find something useful to put in my bag for real. Let's see. He said it's like discarded magical items and binds.
I'm gonna come alongside
So
you.
it's like broken rune stones, rune stones that have like half carved runes in them. Yeah, it just looks like a whole bunch of failed enchanting equipment.
Does
You said a lot of like scrolls, like to make magic scrolls, right?
Yeah, at one point that could have been what they were trying to do.
it? I'm gonna come alongside Branch. Does it look like any of this is salvageable, or does this, from somebody who's trying to learn to put things back together or create new things, just from a very basic standpoint, does it look like something could be put back together or even repurposed?
I was just about to ask that same question actually.
Repurposed, maybe it would be a hell of a check to try to like sift through the sheer amount of discarded materials. Because when I say like discarded rune stones, like there is a palette of just broken rune pieces here.
If we all do it together, could it be awesome? And we at least get like 5 rune stones out of it.
That depends on how well you guys roll.
You guys want to play in a sandbox together?
All right.
Before that, though, for those who can see invisibility, you would see that the center column here is laid with multiple layers of identical runes, kind of caked on top of each other. These are protective runes.
Protective rooms. Do none of them match the ones from downstairs?
No.
Okay. Huh. What are they Are they holding something in that center room or keeping things out of that center room? Do you think?
Your Arcana's pretty good. This would be to keep things from going in.
Is it like a panic room?
Well, now we have to investigate.
Yeah.
I was about to say, if she do you announce that, Aaron? Because
yeah, no, I'm not keeping anything to myself. I want to make sure we are all on the same page here.
What I know about, I've learned how to craft runes and how to put rune and rune magic onto items. Would I know how to break rune magic and like disturb the sequence?
Breaking runes is not a very hard thing to do. It could be as simple as simply corrupting the enchantment, such as adding an improper mark onto a rune stone. You could also simply shatter it just by overloading it with too much magic.
Right.
Okay.
While we're puzzling that out, I know Bofer had mentioned this, this area here.
Oh, the diagram area.
Yeah. Might I do an investigation on that, since you said it would be a bit more my speed?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, let's see what I got here.
As soon as she mentions the rune thing, I
got an 8. Never mind.
I'll go after we dig around in here for a minute. I'm gonna see what I could. I said I'll point and go. There's a door up there. Is there a rune over the door?
There's a rune above the door and
On every subsequent pillar.
Yeah, so completely around the center pillar, there are rune stones basically at the top, middle, and bottom of this like enclosed circular room. And then by the door, you would see that there's a rune above the door and then 3 on each side.
Nice.
Okay, so it's a sequence. It just based off what I know. I don't know a lot, but just based off what I know, if it's in a sequence, if I break one part of the sequence, does the whole thing go away, or is it just that part of the thing goes away?
You're not proficient in magic enough to quite know what the repercussions of breaking the circuit would do.
I could help with that, but also I forgot that I literally just got an inspiration, and I had another one before that. So I burned one of those inspirations, dirty 20, on that investigation check.
Ooh, yeah.
Dirty 20.
What do I get off
So
that?
peering through like the faded ink and the chaotic layout, whatever this person was trying to find, it went through a very elaborate chain of people and contacts to get materials. Like you see one of the threads lead up to a name, and below it you see a faded mark, what appears to be 50,000 gold pieces.
Good Lord! Again, it's a conspiracy board.
Is this a treasure map?
And then following that thread, you would see that it goes to another contact. It would go to the nation, mentioning the Pendrake specifically, and then from there another thread and connects to the Draconic lands.
Huh. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Hang on.
Oh. Can me and Mr. Branch here go ahead and make our rolls for the rummaging?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
for those who want to participate in the rummaging of the enchanting equipment, please move your tokens over there and give me an investigation.
please, God.
Branch doesn't
oh,
find
no.
a goddamn thing.
Oh, I don't even want to roll. My digital dice have been against me for 3 sessions in a row.
You need to let somebody else roll for you, man. Let Mitch roll
You
for
know
you.
what? Let me use my... I don't want to use my last inspiration.
I'm gonna roll my physical dice. That's what I'm about to roll my physical. Where's it at?
God damn.
I can't see. There we go.
This is garbage.
I'm rolling, Mitch. I don't. This is just so you're aware. We have come to the conclusion that digital dice are not on my side at all, and so they're in dice jail.
They're broken.
They're in dice jail for 3 sessions in a row. I have not rolled higher than I think 12 or 13 or something like that. So, digital dice time. I hate everything. Golly. I hate everything. It's an
Natural
8.
one.
It's an 8. Plus 2 is 10. I'll throw my little. Wait, I'm gonna roll my D4. Where's my D4? There it is. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, where's your other one?
Yeah. 3, so 13.
With the
They use my inspiration.
Yeah, if you want to bring your last one.
Yeah, the way you said that makes me not want to at all. Yeah.
I mean, we rack them up like crazy. You're gonna get another one, probably. Probably.
Maybe.
And he gives them us to use them.
My itch. Yeah, I'm gonna use it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it, we ball.
Yeah. Come on, baby.
It's an 8.
God damn it, you guys!
Oh no.
Yeah.
Get it
The dice
together.
are fully against us tonight. Fully against
So
us.
No.
the two of you probably spend the better part of like a half hour rummaging through like these rune stones, these used and broken pieces. Some of them like you pick up and you're like, oh hey, this is semi like unused, and then you turn it and it's just scribbled out runes. Others you touch and just instantly turns to dust. Another one you grab and just crumbles in your hands. You guys don't find any usable pieces of runestone.
But this is
No
what I
gloves,
was.
no nothing. It should be in a museum, and they're just busting them.
Lovely. This is just. I look at Branch and I'm like, is it us? Are we the problem?
The archaeologist is weeping in the corner.
The archaeologist is in the center of this room, hiding in a panic room. That's what's happening.
Right,
And
like
we're gonna go in there and whoop some freaking butt if they don't help us out.
Like, if Erin was paying attention to what you guys were doing, she'd just be like, what the fuck are you doing? But she doesn't care. She's looking at the conspiracy board.
Calliope, did you roll an investigation over there by that 12?
Yeah, I rolled investigations for the 5 and the 12. Calliope's just been failing ever since. Like, I don't know what any of this is.
Surprisingly enough, as you're over there, you do see a shelf, and it is stacked with what appears to be a dark ale. You see about a dozen bottles.
So we
Calliope.
find ancient relics that turn to dust.
I found a Pepe Sylvia board.
Hey, even researchers need to have a drink from time to time.
I guess, yeah.
Calliope looks at those bottles with wide eyes, and she's gonna take one off the shelf, and she's gonna dip her tongue into the bottle.
It is a rich, full-bodied, caramelized ale. It is very tasty. Probably about a 15% ale.
Good God.
Oh man. Okay.
Calliope smiles, and she's gonna take all of the bottles and put them in her pack, and she's gonna pour the rest of the one she dipped her tongue into her flask.
Well, since me and Branch didn't find anything, I'm gonna make my way up to this door and start inspecting, and then I'll call out and say, Erin, whenever you're done reading the board diagram thing, I may need your help over here.
Beaufort, just looking at the door, it is a dark oak door which appears to have just very basic steel hinges, and there isn't really much flashy about this door. It looks like it could be easily overlooked.
Could I just open it?
Sirius is going to look at Beaufort and says, as my uncle Leroy said, let's just jank in.
No.
As you
wait. Before, hold on. I just had a thought. Before I go to just grab the handle, I'm going to take my bearskin hoodie, and I'm going to put my hands like this, and I'm going to attempt, if there's a handle or something, I'm going to try to use the handle with sleeves around my hands, so that way I don't end up with muscular tension and just like stuck holding electricity. I'm not doing that.
We're learning. We love growth.
You reach out and try to grab the handle, you are unable to make purchase. Like, you physically see yourself grabbing the handle and twisting, but you physically just aren't able to put your hand around it.
Is the door an illusion?
It's almost like the doorknob itself becomes a ghost when you try to reach for it.
Remember, there are protective runes all around the weird panic room.
Which is why I need your help to find out if I can cancel the rune sequence or not without blowing the building.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm over here looking at... What did you say? Yeah. Well, no, Mitch, you said there was something Pendrakes, the Draconic Nation, and then you mentioned another nation. What was it?
From the Pendrakes, a thread goes over to the Draconic Nations. And below each of these, like, threaded names, there is just an ever-increasing amount of gold. Like, the Pendrakes get 150,000 gold pieces, the Draconic Nations get 500,000 platinum pieces.
Jesus.
Holy.
Does it say where it's coming from, or are we to assume it's coming from here?
It doesn't really specify. It's just the thread that you have followed and what you can make out with your investigation. The ink, like I said, is faded, so a lot of these slips of paper just have like these faint scribbles on them. The ones that you're able to pick up are the ones with the threads kind of attached with pins to it.
I have an idea. Just
Can I cast Identify on the board?
oh,
Because I want to see if there's any spells affecting it, and if so, what they are. If there's any illusions
like
on the
invisible
board.
ink or something.
Yeah. Or even if there's like, if that stuff, is it all in common, or is there any other languages that I see here?
It shifts between Common, Elvish, Draconic, and Abyssal? Yeah, Abyssal.
I don't read Abyssal.
We need Morgan. We need Morgan.
No, I know Primordial, but yeah, no, Morgan. Morgan speaks Abyssal, doesn't she?
She does.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, I know Common, Draconic, Dwarvish, Elvish, Orcish, and Primordial. And Common Sign Language.
Morgan.
Uh,
And
Is it at the same
we'll
time
talk.
or alternating?
It alternates between certain pieces of paper, and the handwritings are all different.
So there's multiple
Oh, it doesn't.
researchers.
Okay. Yeah, I would like to cast Identify and just see if there's anything else here that I might be missing.
There is no illusions. You do notice that there are some pages with invisible ink on them with the Identify and site. The messages in the invisible ink specifically goes to the Pendrakes, and it mentions something about a golem.
Something about a what?
A golem.
A golem. Okay. Anything more on that, or just a golem? It doesn't specify anything else.
It just makes mention of a purchase of a golem.
Purchase of a golem, and no specific names of anybody in the family?
Nope.
Or any of the other families?
Nope. It's very vague in this particular set of scriptures.
Well, if they're leaving a paper trail, they would be vague about it, wouldn't they? Whoever they are. Okay. I'm not getting anything else off of this, though?
No, that's it.
Okay. All right. I'm going to come over here and help over with the door.
Yeah, I'll say, so I understand how to disrupt rune magic, but I don't know what's going to happen when I disrupt it. Do you have any info as to what will happen if I disrupt the flow of the sequence?
Might I cast Identify again?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Casting, are you ritual casting it or using a...
Yeah, I figure with that first, the one I just did, it would be like instantaneous because I was trying to do it quickly. But if I have some time here with the door, yeah, I would do it as a ritual and save the spell slots if I can.
So this is a multi-layered protective circuit, essentially, and it is specifically designed to keep unauthorized personnel from being able to access.
Okay.
This is equivalent to a spell.
A what?
So what?
A 7th level spell is the equivalent of the difficulty of this particular circuit.
Right. Okay. Because it says if the item, like if the door wasn't created by a spell, right? Though it's just affected by one.
Yeah, the door is affected by the magical circuit that is surrounding this entire center section.
Okay. And yeah, I would just learn like what the affecting spell is. It wouldn't tell me how to break it though.
No, it would not tell you how to break it. Essentially, the mechanisms of it are if unauthorized personnel were to try to gain access to the door, the doorknob and locking mechanism would essentially become ethereal and unable to be touched by physical beings.
Question. I can see into the ethereal plane. Would I still be able to see the doorknob even though Beaufort wouldn't be able to if he tried to touch it?
You'd be able to see it. You would not be able to interact.
Oh, you'd have to blink in order to be able to interact with it.
Interesting. Okay.
I look at.
Close your eyes.
Do any of us have lockpicking kits?
Well, I was gonna say, are there any identifying like key locks or something on the door, or is it simply just a handle?
It is a handle with a very simple lock to it. It looks like it would be like one of those old Victorian style like keys. How that big gaudy hole in the bottom of the door. It's very similar to that.
Okay. I turn around to you, Aaron. I go, kick the door down.
I thought Tyrius collected the the lockpicks off of Noodles.
He did.
Oh, Tyrius.
What?
We need you to lockpick a door.
We want to try lockpick a magic door?
With what? With my fingers?
You have lockpick.
The lockpicking kit you got off our dead friend.
I don't have a lockpick.
Yeah.
Yeah, we looted Noodle's body,
Since
remember?
when?
It was
Yeah,
Noodle's
but I didn't
body.
keep the lockpick.
I thought you took the lockpick off his body just like I took the cloak. Because we both robbed his body.
Hold on.
Yeah, I didn't take that.
Well,
Unless
I did
Brance
not do
took
that.
it.
No,
You
I
would.
gave you my cloak, and when Noodles died, I took his cloak.
Yeah. No, I know. I was saying the lockpicking kit I wouldn't have taken.
Okay,
I don't
then
know how to use that
let's
shit. I'm
assume
not
that I
rogue.
have it.
Yeah. Huh?
Okay, let's assume I took it because I have no idea where it is. I didn't have it.
Yeah,
in my
because you had like two of
inventory,
them.
So.
He had two of them, now you have two of them.
Okay, then yes, I'll try to lockpick the door.
I was going to say, he would have wanted you to have it.
Give me a
Yeah.
He died.
He would have.
second.
He would have done.
He would have argued that it's what we wanted.
Persuasion roll?
1 second.
Guidance.
Hell yeah.
Someone want to give the help action?
Well, I can give
I'm gonna,
inspiration.
I can give the help action.
So you
Just
have
stack
help
on.
I'll use
action,
my
bardic
deception and deceive the door to open.
You're right. No, you have guidance, bardic inspiration, and a help action.
Calligraphy's gonna go open sesame and cast bardic inspiration on Tyrius.
Beautiful.
Just have her hands out like Patrick. I've done all I can.
Open sesame.
It doesn't work. It could have done. I've done all I can.
A
guys.
sleight of hand.
So I don't know if you've heard them. I wanted to deceive the door into opening.
You wanted to
The
deceive
door does
the
not
door?
understand language, so therefore you cannot deceive it.
It's a door.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah, okay, so
listen,
21.
you got a 21 on sleight of hand.
Okay,
Goddamn.
now roll guidance.
Do you have any other stuff and things you're going to add to that?
Roll guidance and roll bardic inspiration.
Right,
Okay,
because
well,
if you have that means 21 is
D4,
not the
D6,
DC.
right?
Yeah, D4 and a D6.
And then what does the help action do again?
It gives,
So then in
basically gives
total
them
that
another
would be
roll.
25.
So
Oh, that's
so now roll
I
to roll.
Cannot. Or what was you saying, Beaufort?
I was just gonna say, the help action I would assume comes from from Aaron being able to see into the ethereal. So
I mean, if he wants to roll at advantage, I'll allow it.
yeah. So roll another D20 to see if you crit.
Well, okay. Then,
Come on.
Please.
well, okay,
Let's
it's
go.
18 this time, so that makes it
27.
what, 27.
Let's go.
27.
Aw.
You made the DC by 1.
Yeah.
It's a DC 26 door.
Let's
Let's
Go.
go.
let's fucking go.
Well,
I will
We
add,
love
it
our
takes
divination
you
wizard.
well.
it takes you a scary amount of time. Like by the time you get done picking this door, like you are drenched in sweat. Like, this is a complex and heavy lock. Like, your fingers hurt by the end of it. Like, you're getting cramps in your thumb and pointer fingers. It is so heavy and elaborate that you're trying to, like, move these locks in before you finally hear this satisfying, heavy click and thunk sound. And you all feel this, like, static in the air as you see all the runes around this center column vanish.
What did we just do?
It's
The
just for
door's
this.
open.
It's just for this room. We're
No,
good.
yeah, Titus is going
there
to stand
anything
up
in
and like, well, there you go. We're open.
Nicely done.
Bofer starts clapping. Bofer just starts. You're
Before
amazing.
we go in, not Tyrius. Gremlin, what did I find in this corner before we go in?
God damn, with a 21.
You got a 21 in that corner. Looking into one of the crates, you would see that there is untouched parchment, vellum, feathers, inks, and what appears to be a whole bunch of quartz dust.
Calliope's gonna collect it all. The next time Erin gets mad at me, I got some for her ass.
Oh, great.
Give me a second. I will roll for how much of each of these, and I'll put it in the loots channel, wherever
Please,
I
thank
fucking
you.
put it. Where the
Bofer
fuck is that?
literally-
Gave you a reason to pick a fight.
Bofer
Then I
literally
get present.
starts like clapping, and it's just like, Tyrius, you are the freaking man.
Like, I know I'm a wizard, but you're a wizard.
So we're looking at.
I know.
Yeah.
I
All
know.
right, Han Solo.
Who?
Han Solo.
No, I
No,
I
but
heard
who?
you. Who's Han Solo? We're in
Oh,
D&D.
Tyrius. He said, "I know." That's
No.
a reference to
No,
It's-
Star
but-
Wars.
Yes,
Star
it's
Wars doesn't exist in D&D.
it's his uncle who works
I'm being
solo.
facetious.
That was Steven saying that, not.
Yeah.
No,
Bofer.
no. That was the joke, babe.
Yeah. Wait, Han Solo, is that pirate guy that everybody's always talking about?
Congratulations.
Kind of gets away from trouble.
Congratulations.
That's Blackbeard.
I played myself. Congratulations.
Right.
I played myself.
Mhm.
Oh,
But
Lord.
also, woohoo, we found shit. Also, I can stop being a bitch. We found alcohol.
So,
I don't know why you've been doing this trip sober, frankly.
while he's rolling,
Because everything has been a motherfucking potion ingredient, Aaron.
Mm. Yeah, take a sip for yourself now and again.
Okay, but nothing has been non-magic until now.
that's all.
You
Everything
have
is
wine
a potion
wagon,
ingredient.
babe. You have so
I
much
don't know.
wine in the wagon.
But we don't waste potion ingredients. Everything that we found up until now has been magic. And that means it could be a potion.
Or just a really
Aaron.
magical night with you and your baby mama.
But okay, maybe. But Aaron, we die a lot. Aaron, we die a lot. I need you to know die. I make a lot of stuff. I make a lot of stuff to make sure we don't die. Like, check your pack. I make a lot of stuff to make sure we don't die.
Okay, don't cry. It's okay.
Uh,
We're not dead.
Aaron, I just think. She starts sobbing a little bit.
Oh my god. Bofer, did you want to say something?
Yeah, I was gonna. Bofer kind of stands back and lets this interaction happen and continues to compliment Tyrius, and then whenever it seems like I have a window, Bofer interjects to Aaron and goes, "So, what you found on that diagram, does it seem to be that someone is paying the Pendrakes and Draconic people for something shady, and that's why there's only a quote-unquote paper trail in this weird part of the world?"
It certainly looks that way. I see something about 50,000 gold, something about a golem, and yeah.
What would the Pendrakes have used for a golem? Why would they need that?
They use
don't
all
need
kinds
it,
of
but
people and
they
all kinds
could-
of things all the time.
I mean, wait. What if they don't need it, but they're commissioned to give, like mercenaries? They're commissioned to use that magic to give a golem to somebody who does need it.
I don't want to think
Like their
about that. That's
family.
even worse.
No, from what I understand,
It sounds like
there's a
them.
really good vegetable patch on the golem's back.
That's, I mean, possibly.
So you can use them as vegetable garden.
Wait. That means we need a golem. I need a golem. Who can make a golem?
Don't look at me.
I would talk to Tyranny or Morrigan about that one. I can
think
do it. Yet, anyway.
Erin might be.
Not
Aaron?
yet. I'm only level 4.
Well, Aaron, if you start dating your baby mama, maybe, just maybe, you can make a golem.
I don't have a baby mama, and the one that could
Saving
be...
her
That
from
sounded
fucking you?
so bad.
What do you mean? I've been saving her
So
for you
did
this
this.
whole time.
The one I could have animates the dead. It's not a golem. That's a walking corpse. It's a little different. And not
Okay, it's a
necessarily
little
my wheelhouse.
different, but I'm
Whoa.
pretty sure she could teach you. And also, yeah, that's your baby mama. I've
But
been
she has
saving
to
her for you,
charge.
Aaron. You just need to
Ah,
make them.
damn it. She got to the joke before I did.
What did you say? What joke? What happened?
I have no idea. I didn't hear it.
Then she can
You
teach you,
charge you,
but
bud.
you'll have to charge. I was going to say that.
Ah,
Is there milkshake brings
Not
all
the
the corpses to the
milkshake.
yard?
yes.
If you all could place your tokens in the illuminated square in the bottom right-hand side.
Ah, gremlin.
So,
Yeah. Here we are again.
Mitch, you got the golem,
Here we
the
are.
golem reference, did you?
Yes.
you said we're on the 3rd floor, correct?
Correct.
And this is
Ye.
this is leading up. How close do you think we would be to the lady with red hair?
Aaron, place your
Uh,
coin first. I'm right next to you.
So the temple
in.
itself, you would guess, is about 10 stories.
Right. So
You
so
guys
we're
would
at story
probably be
3 or 4.
3.
We're not even in
Three,
the middle of
okay.
the tower yet.
Okay, so,
So,
we're well past 30 feet where she
Mhm.
I don't know how far that lady can move in a single move, but still.
Faster
lot.
than any of us.
Don't say a lot like that. That's that was I don't like the way you said that.
We've seen how fast she can move, and that's when she's chilling.
That's fair. That's a fair point.
What
She
is
also-
Calliope Square? I need a coin.
Because you're a nerd.
I'll shift your token over at some point. I just need to put a border around it. So
Yeah.
as the door kind of opens
Square.
up, you guys would see there
Let's
is
square.
a staircase going up, and this staircase is beautifully crafted. Like, you see pillars on either side of you, and it is gold infused marble. It is absolutely immaculate walking in here. The stairs going up are clean, no dust to be seen. If you guys all walk in, question mark.
Yeah, we're all here.
I thought we were all next to each other. Yeah? I'm in between. Wait! Period! Bring your ass back here!
I didn't mean to do that. I meant to grab mine. My bad.
What?
I accidentally grabbed your token and started moving it. I meant to grab mine.
Aaron, why are you back there now?
Wait
Because
a
both
minute.
is moving. We're all moving.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
I meant to be in between you and Tyrius. What the fuck?
Wait,
then
as
move.
as the room lights up,
Move, you square
I
ass.
turn around and I look at Aaron
No!
and I go, look at
Your
the
ass back.
I turn around and look at Aaron and I go, look at the ground.
Okay, I'm looking.
There's a giant
Up to what?
diagram. Do you see that?
What? What
At the
diagram?
bottom right hand thing and etched into the floor.
Oh. Yeah, what is that?
Calliope's gonna make her way fussing up the stairs. I tell you to keep your ass fucking 5 feet away from you. What do you do the next moment you get?
Like she's.
Well, then stay
This-
close.
Aaron, as you look behind you and notice that engraving on the floor, right when you walk into the doorway, it is a fusion between a super complex magical circle and alchemy.
Oh? Calliope, do you recognize any of that?
Can I roll a history check, Mitch?
This would be more of an intelligence, but yes.
Which is what I would say.
Okay, intelligence check it is. Wait a second.
Give her the help action.
I mean, if you want to assist her, Aaron, I'll grant advantage, or you guys can roll individually.
Yeah. I
got a 15.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
Not bad.
Let me
you-
do an arcana. Your
you
intelligence?
recognize-
Just applied intelligence?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. One moment. Oh, come on! It's a nat one.
You. So you don't really make sense of it. The magical circle seems to be tainted with these alchemy equations. You're just like, that's fucking gibberish. Fuck that. Clive,
doesn't
you
work
would
right.
recognize a lot of the alchemical symbols as like the Latin insignias for alchemy ingredients. You notice like a ingredient for Saturn, the moon, silver. You'd recognize various alchemy ingredients from older times.
Calliope would, I guess, be drawn closer to the symbol and be like,
I don't know what we're supposed to summon here, but there's something that can be summoned.
Hey, out of curiosity, looking at how big this room is, did it look this big outside?
Not at all.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't the only one that picked up on
I
that.
was about to say, can I make an investigation as to like, are we in an not an illusion room, but like I don't.
Pocket dimension?
Are we Ant-Man and Wasping this situation? Is what I'm trying to figure out.
We're in the quantum realm.
Yeah. or no?
Because of the casters that you have, you guess that this is probably some sort of variant of Private Sanctum.
Oh,
Was this place a wizard's tower?
we're in a sanctum.
can
Curious.
I investigate a little deeper to see what this ritual might be about?
You can definitely roll an Arcana check.
Awesome.
Do Tyrius or I see any more of those invisible runes?
You see a lot of those
27.
runes. Sweet
Oh.
fucking Jesus.
Holy crap! Calliope.
Yeah, basically every piece of stone on the floor is engraved with layers of protection. Some of them don't make sense, some of them are out of place, but it is just every square foot of the marring is engraved and enchanted with some sort of protective rune.
Okay, where the hell are we now?
Calliope's gonna make her way back up to everybody and she's gonna tell everybody.
They're keeping a demon down here.
What?
Uh-huh.
Are you sure?
Well, that circle down there is covered in protection rune. Every square inch, protection rune.
Oh no, it's
And
every
the-
square inch of the floor. Like in every
Oh,
layer,
every
every staircase, every railing, every wall that you see has these marks. It is not just this
Oh.
summoning circle. It is every square inch.
Well, there's a summoning circle down there, and there's protection rune everywhere else. So, yeah, there's a demon down here.
That automatically means demon. I mean, that could mean anything.
Draken.
I mean, from me, at least from the horror stories my parents used to tell me, you use circles to summon spirits, and the protection, everything else is because they're evil. If you summon a benevolent spirit, you don't need protection, you know? But all these fucking runes everywhere means it was a very powerful demon.
Anybody think maybe we should make ourselves scarce? Or do we go on?
Beaufort's trying to rack his head, and he's like, I don't think that we're dealing with a demon. I think in the same way that downstairs was protecting from things coming out, the automatons, I feel like this is kind of the same situation. I don't think we're dealing with demons.
You think it's a super strong automaton?
Man, I think we're
That
dealing
can
with...
be bound by magic?
I think we might be dealing with some kind of sentient Warforged.
Do you want to bring him up?
I mean, just look
Curious,
at
you have the high ground. Give me a perception check. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, you're good. I was just gonna say.
Oh, I was just trolling, but sure. What do
I mean, you do have the satyr jump, so it's not like you wouldn't be able to jump up onto the top of this particular small building.
Yeah, it's like goats climbing mountains.
Oh, fair point.
Mm-hmm.
18.
Guidance. Roll a d4.
Oh, we still have guidance. Okay, let's go with the guidance.
20.
That's dirty 20.
That's
Nice.
a pretty good check. Across from you, next to this circle contraption here, you see this crackling energy that is contained in this yellowish. It's kind of shifting between yellow and green with this kind of crackling energy in it. You would see a small table next to it where you see a skeleton that is holding onto a book.
Oh,
So Beaufort is just goes. I think right now what we're dealing with is a sentient Warforged. Someone gave the Warforged a directive, and either stopped giving extra directives to continue the initiative, and they just kind of took on a mind of their own, or they're continuing the original directive and they can't stop it. One of the two.
So I rolled
I have to ask. I'm sorry. When you said the skeleton reading, is that a skeleton reading, or is it just somebody died and stay there as a skeleton?
You see a skeleton that's like hunched over
It's
a
holding the
table,
book.
and its hand is like protectively covering a book. It's not like a grimoire or a spell book. It looks to be more like a journal.
I got a 30 on.
Okay, so somebody died.
Yeah, somebody died, like trying to protect the book.
means it must be important.
Mm-hmm.
Could I be able to perceive what we are about to guard ourselves against, possibly through
You just
the
rolled a
room?
nat 20 on an Arcana check.
So
Yeah, and so it's a 30.
some miracle, whether it is the voices whispering in your ear subconsciously. This is a grand enchanting chamber. This is where mastercraft enchanting were to take place by extremely powerful wizards.
Huh.
Imagine a nuclear reactor that powers an enchantment. This is the equivalent of that.
Calliope's eyes widen, and you guys just see her just stupefied looking around the room.
Assuming you relay that to
Yeah,
us.
drawing
yes?
that conclusion.
Yeah, no, she's gonna be like,
Yeah, Tira's going to go.
The book is here, Mitch?
Where that little teal circle is in the center of the map.
Yeah, I'm going ahead up those stairs.
Yeah, me
Get the
too.
book.
Dude, what?
I need to know what's in that book. I need to know what the
I'm-
hell is in that book.
I'm
What the hell
also-
did they make here?
I'm also the local journal guy, so I'm going as well.
Fantastic.
Calliope is still stuck in a stupor,
Yeah,
just at the base of the steps. Like, oh my god.
Somebody died protecting whatever's
Steven,
in the book.
what
It
did-
must be important.
Yeah, Steven, what did you say? What Boffer was? Level-headed or what was it?
I said I'm the local journal guy. I said so if he's guarding a journal, Beaufort wants to know.
Oh,
what's
local
in it.
journal. I see. Okay.
So
And
who
Aaron's
wishes
just
to
a
read
nerd.
the
Okay.
journal?
Calliope.
What?
So
What language is it?
That's too late to be
interesting thing
like-
is that nobody is
What's
thinking about it being a booby trap.
Yeah, no, Calliope just,
Or any
I think, too
protection,
late
risk of
before
protection.
Aaron would, or Beaufort would be touching the book, would be like, please, no, don't.
I could cast
Yeah.
identify
I mean,
on it again
at this point, I think
and see if
we are
there's any
far
spells
away
affecting
from
it.
the blast radius.
Serious
Yeah, the rest of you are far enough
self-preservation.
away. Could I cast identify on it, see if there's any spells affecting it, or if it's just a book.
Yeah, you can cast Identify.
Identify doesn't, but it doesn't tell you anything about magic surrounding it, like protecting it.
No, it does.
It's just
You
what
it
it
is.
is.
It says, yeah, you touch an object throughout the spell's casting. If the object is a magic item or some other magical object, you learn its properties, how to use them, whether it requires attunement, how many charges it has, if any. You learn whether any ongoing spells are affecting the item and what they are.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. That's the item itself, not the area. So if the guy set up some sort of
Oh, you
I
mean
don't
like
know.
on the
Well,
skeleton?
it's
protection bubble around
If there's
him
like a
and the
glyph or
book,
something.
then it's like
Yeah. Yeah, if
That's
there's
a
like
booby
glyph
trap,
or
that's what I
warding or
said.
something, it's already
it's just
too
a
late.
magical booby trap.
But if there's anything on the book, I can at least check that.
Yeah, exactly.
Casting Identify.
Yes.
There are no magical enchantments on the skeleton itself. You would immediately get a readout. This is the prize journal of Elthira Vasquin, alchemist of the Obsidian Sigil.
The obsidian what?
Give me that
Obsidian
notebook.
sigil. Okay.
Please.
Do I know
Obsidian-
who that is? What that is?
You'll have to make a mean history check.
I'll try.
All right. Dice gods be with me. Here we go.
Wait a minute. What's your history?
+6, 25.
Holy crap. Guidance.
All right. What is that? D6?
D4.
D4?
D4.
D4. $28.
That is a mean history check indeed. The Obsidian Sigil was one of the most powerful mage circles in history. They were around during the Golden Age and before. Their reign of power was well over 500 years. Then mysteriously vanished during the in the fall of the Golden Age.
Lost to the fog like everything else.
Please let me have that notebook, please.
What's in it?
She's an
Yeah,
alchemist.
you-
I don't care what's in it. She's an alchemist.
Do you wish
She's
to
a
read
witch.
it, Aaron?
Yeah, is it a language I can read?
Yes.
What's it written?
It's posted for you right now.
Oh.
Liquid silver, the core of a crystal golem, even a vial of obelisk blood.
Would somebody like to read it aloud?
Yeah.
I've done it. I've acquired them all. Liquid silver, the core of a crystal golem, even a vial of aboleth blood, traded from being in the astral wastes. The unicorn horn was regrettable. May the spirits forgive me. And the golden elf's ear, blessed by the sun singers themselves, the pieces are here. I feel it. This is more than just a potion. This is transcendence. The mana core radiates with terrifying grace. I set it within a triune circle to keep it from overloading the containment field. I watched it pulse today, like a ticking clock, like a heart. I felt it beat in my own chest. Liquid Silver conducted the search beautifully. Even my copper distiller began to hum. I laughed aloud. Magic is alive, and I shall give it form. The aboleth blood resists integration. It knows. When I tried to mix it with the purified horn dust, the crucible sang in a frequency I could feel behind my teeth. I reinforced the lab with runes from the Weeping Codex. They dampen the voices. Usually. I've taken to wearing gloves when near the phial. The blood is still warm. I've had a breakthrough. A radiant filament formed around the mixture when I added the golden elf's ear. It glowed like dawn through stained glass. I tasted a single drop. It scorched my mouth, and I wept with joy. For one moment, I remembered the song of the stars. I think the potion is complete. But something lingers now. I keep catching glimpses of movement in my periphery. My reflection in the polished copper doesn't always match my expression. The core flickers when I speak aloud. I sealed the elixir in a sunstone ampule. It refuses to stay still. The liquid churning in spirals like it's breathing. The eyes, the ones in the deep of it, they blinked today. I swear on the eightfold flame, they blinked. Someone knocked at my door. When I opened it, no one was there, but I heard whispers echoing down the halls. I sleep with one eye open now. I buried the ampule in the warded vault beneath the lab. I've redrawn the sigils every hour. Still, the fog leaks out. Silver fog, and it coats my lungs with each breath. I cough, and I taste lightning. It speaks to me now. The blood, the potion, the things I've made. It calls itself clarity, and it says I'm already a part of it. Please, gods of old, if someone finds this journal, do not drink it. Do not use it. Do not look into it for too long. I was wrong. I was so brilliantly, beautifully wrong.
Oh,
She made the fucking fog?
It was here.
This dude manufactured the fog.
She turned herself mad and fucked our world over with it. God damn it!
Oh my...
And it's here. It's in this chamber.
We need to get out of here. We need to leave now.
We leave when we find out that we found the source of the fog?
We found the source of the fog, which means it could be made worse here. We need to leave now. If it's here, we need to get away from it.
People...
Okay, Aaron, you carry the journal?
Yeah.
Can I make one last cursory look, like a perception check, to see if I spot anything of significance?
Yeah, absolutely.
Please, for the love of God, gods, please, for the love of everything that is good and holy.
Please just roll with your regular dice.
No, that's okay. Guidance, maybe?
Looking around with
16.
this bit of adrenaline in your veins, looking around, you notice over here a raised station where you see what looks to be a long, desiccated corpse of a unicorn. Looking over down here, you see now what appears to be a massive hunk of quartz of some sort hanging from chains. What was once a magnificent crystal golem now lies in ruin.
This place is evil.
Are we in ground zero and should leave?
We're in fantasy Chernobyl and we need to get the hell out of here.
We have to fix it!
I'm going to...
How?
I'm going to look at Calliope and go, Calliope...
We have to!
Calliope, I need you right now to link to Morgan or Tyranny or whoever and see if they can get here now.
Calliope's gonna link with her baby mama, obviously.
Tyranny!
Better yet, you could link up with something that is lingering around here.
That was my...
Is there anything lingering around here?
That was actually going to be my next move, to do that while she calls Tyranny or Morgan.
Do Tyrius Rise see anything?
As you reach out to touch Tyranny's mind, you don't feel her presence.
Oh dear God.
Make a madness save for me.
You said make a what?
A madness save. D20
No. Is
plus
that
your
wisdom?
intelligence plus your wisdom.
Oh, D20.
Bardic inspiration.
Please.
We're literally in Chernobyl.
Shit.
We're literally
Wait, 7
in Chernobyl.
plus my wisdom plus 4, that's 11, plus my intelligence plus 3,
My
that's
screen's
14,
lagging back,
plus
so I'm in the
bardic
stream.
inspiration which is a D6, please. It's a 2.
And,
What did I
and you
say?
have guidance.
Yeah.
7, 11, 14, 16 plus a D4.
Yep.
Dirty 20. I love you guys.
We're not losing nobody.
As you reach out and don't feel tyranny's presence, you begin to have this whispering.
Was a dirty 20 not enough?
Mitch, you're cutting out.
Right. What?
Mitch, we didn't get any of that, man.
Oh no, is voice mod not working again? They're supposed to be spooky
Yeah.
whispers.
You're
No!
voice mods, man.
Okay.
We can never understand those voice mods.
No, Morgan's
So-
came through pretty perfect.
Oh no, hers
So,
was great, but like half the
As
time.
you hear this cacophony of whispers suddenly overtake your hearing around, and on the edges of your vision, you see silver fog begin to waft in from the gray and dark areas of this lab.
We need to go now.
We need to get out of here.
Lively is going to look panicked at everybody. We have to go.
Yep.
Yeah,
Aaron, grab journal.
yeah. I got it. We're gone. Let's go.
Cool.
I think
As
that if we can figure out what she did, maybe I can reverse it with CW.
I have the journal. Let's go.
as we leave, when we're leaving out the door, I'm gonna grab all the diagrams on that wall and like in one fell swoop and just carry them on my chest and run.
Wait,
What
what if
the
we
rat's
spice
nest
it?
of papers.
Do what?
The rat's nest of papers.
Yeah, the diagram, the one that proves someone was paying the Pendrakes and the Draconic people, all that Aaron investigated. I'm gonna grab all of that, all those papers, and I'm just gonna like hold them to my chest, and I'm gonna run. And as
then
Before
I,
we leave,
as-
what was the 19 investigation I rolled?
Yeah, what was that about?
The 19 investigation. Over there. What would have been over there?
is that another body of something? Because it seems like those weird squares are where the weird body things are.
Also,
Yes.
question. I should know this, but what is an aboleth? I know it's bad.
What is an aboleth? She asks.
What is an aboleth?
professional.
Should I know what that is? I should know what that is, right?
I mean, you're a wizard. It's pretty. Yeah.
There was
So-
mention made of it in BG3, so like I feel like it's something, like a mythical thing. Somebody would probably have told a story about at some point, but I don't
I'll
actually
just
know what it is.
post-
Like
I'll
me, the
just
player.
Post the lore behind it for you all here.
Okay.
Copy, and then this key cord will pop over to here, and then to the lore channel. We'll just drop this little tidbit for you all.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's a.
Oh, it's
it's a
primordial.
novel. Oh, I speak primordial. Huh.
Wait,
Great.
what?
Wait,
What's
this
going on?
this thing is
Before
the gods are above, aboleths are below.
the aboleths predate the gods.
And they were
Great.
in the oceans. That's great. That's wonderful. I love having my water source
Oh.
tripped up by these guys. That's beautiful.
Calliope, with the 19, you see what appears to be a table laced in chains, and on the table you see a monstrously large piece of quartz or some sort of crystalline structure. And there you see be an eyeball and a stalk of some sort, and you can swear the eye seems to shift and look at you.
Nope.
Oh, no,
We're
no,
playing a horror
no.
campaign. This is great. Get out.
No. Do we all see that or just
Honey.
her?
Just her.
Okay.
Oh, Calliope, I guess.
You in danger, girl.
Calliope is just gonna look at the eye with some compassion because, oh no, you're chained up here.
Look at it. Calliope, look away. Look away. We don't see that.
Calliope, you feel the eye stalk seem to connect with your mind, and you feel
No.
every bit of your memory sifted through.
Do we see her freezing over there?
Would Calliope be able to cut anything or be able to be like, hey, get out of here?
It is overwhelming, Calliope. It's almost like your body gets brain freeze.
Is she like standing still, clearly to the party?
Right.
Yeah, it's almost like she gets that momentary like possessed effect where her whole body kind of like lurches back and she momentarily like floats up. It's only for maybe a second or two before she drops.
Branch dashes over there and picks her up.
I'm sorry, drops unconscious?
I assume.
just
That's why.
momentarily
around.
levitates and then gets dropped to the ground. She's still conscious, but you definitely have a headache now, Calliope, as every memory you have from current to earliest childhood memories and everything in between has been seen.
She is cussing under her breath as like moments she didn't want to have resurfaced. She's like,
Oh no.
Beaufort is at the door.
fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Beaufort is at the door holding papers, holding it open, going, let's go!
Branch, you've got her. I've got the journal. Tyrese, where are you? We gotta go. We gotta get out of here.
She's still squirming, screaming profanities.
Yeah, and Erin's cursing whatever the fuck her name was that did this shit. The whole way to the door. We're out of here. We gotta go.
And as you
What's the
all
rush?
run out, can everyone give me either athletics or acrobatics checks?
Excuse you?
Athletics or acrobatics. Both of those are +2 for me.
I'm gonna roll my physical dice in this moment.
I'm rolling.
17.
15.
I get a +3 to athletics.
19.
I get a +3 to athletics. Let's see what happens. I hate everything, actually. All dice are against me. Let's roll a d4 and see what happens, actually.
He's cursed!
He's cursed!
That is a total. Let's see. That +3 and then +4.
Did you get a rock?
I got a 9
got a rock.
total.
That's a rock.
With
At least they're at the door.
You crack a 10, homie.
Wait. Okay, wait. I'm gonna cast
I got
Bardic
11.
Inspiration. Beaufort, bring your
I thought he was already at the door.
Right, how did you...
3 is 12.
Red-
I rolled a
Man,
12.
trips and falls.
How'd you get ahead of us and trip?
So as you all are hauling ass out of this grand, enchanting room, there's rumbling behind you, and you all panic and run, adrenaline rushing through your veins as you run out of this room, out of the third floor, running down this long curved staircase down to the base level of this point of interest. The entire time behind you, you just feel this deep rumbling, like a leviathan charging after you. It's on your heels, you can feel it, but when you look back, there's nothing there. You guys eventually make it out of the temple. Who hasn't rolled the most? You know what? Branch. Roll me a D100.
Oh no. Oh what?
A D100.
I'm trying to
Please
find
So
that.
basically, you're saying out. We missed out on fighting the
fucking
Leviathan.
inspiration. Yeah, basically, but
Alright, so I have to roll it using
No, I don't.
using roll 20.
Yeah, just hit
No,
the
it's-
D100 die.
Yeah, he
I
did.
did. I think I did.
Yeah, he
What
got
is it?
35.
Jesus
Yeah, you
Christ.
did.
Fuck.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
Oh,
So we
no,
got
he's
caught up,
going through
huh?
his Rolodex.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Gremlin, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. What are you giggling for?
Reasons.
I don't
As
like your
you
reasons.
run out of the temple, all of your
Well-
visions flash white and silver.
What? Oh, what?
Excuse me?
And as you all come to, you find yourselves in this beautiful but alien landscape of greens, purples, and blues, a vast cotton candy sky above you of eternal dusk. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session. Oh,
Fucker.
also, in the very last page of the journal, past day 13, you see this extremely complex alchemical magical circle.
Thank you for watching. Very much appreciated. I'm so glad you enjoyed it and stuck out to the end. Come back and see us live on stream, on TikTok, X, wherever you can find Raise the Idols. Come check us out. Stay up to date. All the fun things. It's going to be amazing. What an amazing ride. What an amazing story. And I hope you follow along.